up with the ability to earn Bitcoin with real products. And guys, I know some people have been part of sketchy programs, but we finally have a system that simply makes sense. No gimmicks, just real people making real Bitcoin from real payout. And like I said before, the best way to go about getting Bitcoin is to earn it. So let me explain how it works. Now, every product, every level that you come in on are going to have digital products that you're going to have the ability to get in return. Our payout structure is a 2 by 3 matrix. What I love about it, it's very fair. There's no middleman. There's nobody holding your Bitcoin. It's deposited instantly in your Bitcoin wallet. Now, when you think about a 2 by 3 matrix, I know some people might be used to unilevels or binaries. Guys, if you've ever been in any type of affiliate marketing, it's just a structure in which compensation plan pays out. Now, with this 2 by 3 matrix, everything starts and begins with you. And in this case, Gloria got started. So when Gloria gets started, what's considered her level one is going to be James and Diane. Now, whenever somebody fall, only 2 people can fall on your level one. Now, them 2 people could have been from Gloria, or it could have been from her upline or upline's upline that sponsored. Nevertheless, this can come from spillover or personal work, right? Level two, there's 4 people in level two because only 2 can go on level one. So anything more than 2. So if Gloria went out there and sponsored, let's say 3 people, she sponsored James, Diane, then Cindy will fall down on her level two. Or James could have sponsored Cindy, or it could have been spillover that fell down to Cindy. So Cindy, Michael, Sue, and Carl came in on level two. Now the third level we love, we call the sweet spot or AKA paid level. Anybody that comes into the paid level, you're earning that bonuses depending on which matrix you're in. So Kathy would have triggered a bonus, Lewis would have triggered a bonus, Carl, Tammy, Tim, Daniel, and Tom would have triggered a bonus. Now, what's so special, them are 7 bonus payments. Now, Bitcoin is depositing directly into your Bitcoin wallet instantly, right? The eighth, Mary would have recycled over again and started your brand new matrix to go over again. And that's endless, meaning unlimited amount of Bitcoin that you can go out there and earn over and over and over again in a 2 by 3 matrix. And whenever the people that you personally put in, whenever they cycle their matrix and do what you just did, then they will follow you on your brand new matrix because it's a follow me system that's also tied to the 2 by 3 matrix. Now, the matrix level that people have the ability to come in on, it starts off at $25. When I heard that, I was blown away. You mean somebody could get started and an opportunity for just $25 one time, meaning not $25 a month, not $25 a week, $25 one time to get you into this opportunity with the ability to earn unlimited Bitcoin. Now, if you don't have $25 and you've been working for the past 2 to 3 years, do you think you have it the next 2 to 3 to 5 years, right? Probably not. For things to change, you must change, and it starts with the way you think. $25, I didn't bat an eye because I knew if I take my kids to McDonald's, I was going to spend way more than $25. So whenever somebody come in at $25, if you go out there and do the same scenario that we just talked about, having 7 payments at $25, you'll end up earning $175 each time the board cycles over and over and over again. But it doesn't stop there. The next one up from there is the $100 board. Now, 7 payments of 100 is what? $700, right? But I want to stop and talk about the $700 because I think that that's a sweet spot. There were statistics done, and they said that if there was just an additional $500 a month coming into the home, that over 80% of foreclosures wouldn't have happened. There's also statistics that say the same thing about divorces. So there's something about extra income coming into the home that can really change people's lives and impact them financially, right? So let's say if you cycle just one time a month, that's it. It was just one time a month that you cycle. That's an additional $8,400 a year. What do you do out there on your job to get an $8,400 a year raise, right? But what if you cycle twice a month? I mean, you're talking about over $16,000 in addition that you're getting a year that is coming in every time you cycle. Now, what could you do with that money? Could you pay off a car early, right? Could you put it into your other businesses? What is it? Could you pay off loans? Whatever you choose to do is up to you, but you have that ability to go out there and earn a cryptocurrency. And as you saw before with mine's end up turning to over $1 million because the amount of Bitcoin value went up. And they're projecting that Bitcoin is going to go up to over $1 million a coin. That's amazing. Now, Going through this board at the 500, you're looking at an additional $3,500 every time you cycle. At the $1,000, looking at an additional $7,000 every time it cycles. Right now, because we're still in beta, we haven't even opened up the $4,000 boards yet, but you're looking at an additional 28,000, and then you're looking at an additional $56,000 on our $8,000 board. So I'm just going to recap that one more time. So just imagine having the ability, if you open up the $25 board, making 175, the $100 making 700, 500, 3,500, the 1,000, 7,000, 4,000. That's the 28,000, 8,000, that's 56,000. But when you add them all up, you're looking at a total of over $95,375. But I really want to put this in perspective for a second. What if you went out there, and this is if you just cycled each matrix just once. It took you a year to cycle through each one time. You're looking at almost $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. What if you took a test? We're all test takers. We're all taking tests. We're all looking to pass the test. But what if you failed this test? What if you took your shot and you failed it by 50%? Could an additional $47,500 plus make a difference in your life? Absolutely. So what we're saying is that it's impactful to be able to go out here and the ability to earn Bitcoin because all six matrices pay you out separately, but simultaneously. Just imagine you're sending out to eat, and all of a sudden you get $25 payments, $25 payments, $1,000 payments, $1,000, 100, 500, 8,000, 4,000, 25, 100. That's all simultaneously hitting your wallet. It could be minutes, it could be seconds, it could be hours, it could be days, months. Nevertheless, these are payments of Bitcoin that are accumulating, that are adding up. Why? Because you got started an opportunity like this to maybe help build your business, and you went out there and shared it with a handful of people, and now you're earning payout that can substantially change your life. Guys, we earn real Bitcoin and we get real products for it. So like I said before, all the packages that you saw comes with credits that gives you the ability to go out there to use for automatic AI tools and website marketing for AI services and more. So none of the money that you spent, remember, it's not wasted. So the dollar gives you value. So it's easy to get started. So you simply choose a package. You got to come in at the $25 package and you work your way up. Get paid Bitcoin instantly as people land on your level 3. And when I say no risk, all rewards, because I'm a person that has different businesses and I'm looking forward to utilizing these tools to help me build my other streams of income that I have.